Good afternoon. My name is James Werline, Greenwich Biosciences, supported my travel, but I have not been paid for my time. I took off of work and traveled here today from San Antonio, Texas, because I feel it is important for the FDA and the public to understand what an FDA-approved CBD oil has done for my daughter and family. I am a husband and father of a child with a rare disease known as third Weber syndrome, and I am also a doctor of pharmacy. So I look at today's hearings issue, a regulatory pathway for cannabis and cannabis-derived products, through two lenses. One as a pharmacist, the other as a dad. Those two lenses provide me with a single, clear vision for what I believe the FDA must do to support the needs of people with rare diseases. People like my daughter, Camila. In this photo, my wife Marla is holding Camila. We will celebrate her second birthday in about 6 weeks. Camila is as sweet as any little girl you'll ever see. She's also a fighter. Camila started having seizures when she was only 9 months old. When a child has debilitating seizures, the entire family suffers. As time went on, her seizures increased to 20 to 25 attacks every day and were considered drug-resistant. We tried to ease Camila's suffering, and we fought to give her every chance to have a better quality of life through a combination of treatments. At one point, we were pumping 6 medications into our little girl twice a day, every day, and still the seizures continued. My worries grew significantly because I didn't know if Camila's developmental delays were due to her disease or the medicines prescribed as treatment. My wife and I took Camila to some of the country's leading pediatric neurologists and epileptologists. She underwent all the tests you can imagine. We received 3 different diagnoses for 3 different types of epilepsy. We didn't have an answer, and neither did the doctors. We even considered a brain surgery that is too complicated and too gruesome to describe during my brief time with you today. As the months dragged on, our frustration turned to desperation. About a year ago, my wife and I thought about trying CBD oil on Camila. We planned to drive from San Antonio, Colorado to buy a CBD product from a dispensary. And desperation can make you do some crazy things. For the first time during Camila's illness, we were considering giving an untested, unproven, unregulated product to our little girl. Sure, there were anecdotal reports of children with epilepsy getting better with CBD, but I wouldn't know how to monitor for interactions or how to adjust other medications that she was already taking. And who knows what would be in the bottle that we bought and gave to Camila. Its ingredients and its impurity would be unknown. It could contain THC or toxins or other substances that could worsen her condition. And that is today's world of unregulated and inadequately controlled CBD oil. On Thanksgiving Eve, just 6 months ago, we gave Camila her first dose of Epidiolex, which the FDA had recently approved as the only prescription CBD medication. And we watched and wondered as our prayers were being answered right before our own eyes. I'm forever grateful to the FDA and the company that invested in the clinical trials and manufacturing processes needed to bring a new medication to patients and families like ours. I'm not testifying to promote the product, but I have to share that Camila hasn't had any seizures since she's been on the medication. She's also been able to wean off of 5 medications and continues to reach new developmental milestones. Even now, after living her best life for the past 6 months, it still seems unbelievable. The FDA determined that the company demonstrated safety and efficacy to the agency's satisfaction, and that means that families like ours can have conversations with our doctors to determine if a product is indeed the right drug for the right patient at the right time. FDA, I'm asking you to accept your responsibility and exercise your authority to meaningfully assist patients, their families, and health professionals with a few simple yet important questions. What is in a bottle containing CBD that is purchased in a retail store or online? What does the label say about what's in that bottle? And what can it do to the patient, both good and bad? There are families out there that will benefit from FDA-approved prescription CBD medications, just like we have. Patients and their healthcare professionals should have as much information and assurances as possible in order to make informed decisions about a substance that might be beneficial. They deserve to have a clear vision for navigating their individual health journey. Today, they're flying blind. They don't know what they're taking or what they're giving to their little girl or boy. FDA, please require that these drugs are subject to robust clinical trials and good manufacturing processes to demonstrate safety, efficacy, and purity. Every patient deserves a chance to receive the same blessings that our family has experienced over the last 6 months. Thank you for your time.